All right, here's the situation regarding UFC 282. I'm in my car, leaving the studio, still in the city, going to take a while to get home, so I wanted to get this out and not tweet and all that stuff. Basically, around a week ago in Las Vegas, Jiří Procházka seriously injured his shoulder. He tried to fight through it, said that he would fight with one arm, was told essentially by doctors that he could damage his shoulder forever if he fought with this injury. It's going to need surgery. He's going to be out for at least a year. Couple that with the 6 months that he's been out since the last fight. That's 18 months. There was some talk of interim. Ultimately, UFC felt like they had to move on and do a vacant title. Well, very recently today, they reached out to Glover Teixeira and they offered him a vacant title fight on December 10th against Magomed Ankalaev. Glover, considering how long he's been in the game, I actually just spoke to him, felt like he didn't have enough time to prepare for Ankalaev, who's a completely different opponent. He said, why not me versus Jan on December 10th? UFC said, no, we've seen this already. Jan is up there in age. We want to go with Ankalaev versus you. He said, all right, let's do me versus Ankalaev in Brazil in late January. They said, no, we need the title fight for this card. Of course, it's the only one. It's you versus Ankalaev, or we're moving on. He said, I can't take this fight on such short notice. I need more time to prepare for him. So they're going with Ankalaev versus Jan as a vacant title fight on December 10th. Jiří obviously out for quite some time. Glover hoping that he'll fight the winner. No guarantees of that just yet. He's very upset. He's frustrated. He's disappointed. He feels like, just a few more weeks would have been fair considering all he's done. And he also feels like Jan versus Glover 2 would have been a bigger fight on December 10th. Unfortunately for him, they're not going in that direction. So the bottom line is Jiří's out. It's Magomed versus Jan for the vacant title on December 10th. Glover in limbo. We'll see how the whole thing plays out. That's the story regarding UFC 282.